We are all MLAs, including our former Chief Minister, CEO Igo and Judicial Leader, K. Ranjit Singh, and myself, K. Megachandra, President, and other colleagues, Honorable MLA and also our one of the young MLAs, Shri Vijay Kumar Bokra, is also with us. And we have 5 MLAs. We came here to submit memorandum to the Honorable Governor, who is also in charge of Manipur, regarding the recent development, recent violence here in Manipur. So, friends, as you know that Manipur is burning, and it is since 3rd May, and still continue the violence. And now people were killed, and the women, children were attacked, and the mission. A lot of people are suffering now. More than 60,000 are in the relief camp, and more than 200 were killed. That still continue. You see, the violence under these governments, it is very unpredictable. There is no law and order, no administration at all. Under this double angel government, there cannot be any predictions now. People are quite hopeless, and you see the recent development which has happened in the Jiribam district of Manipur, which is the border area of Manipur, and there many were killed. You see, the people of Manipur is just like animal. So we are the citizens of India, and now Honorable Prime Minister is still silent. Honorable Home Minister is still silent, and also the Chief Ministers of Manipur is still silent when their citizens were killed, and many of women were killed. Children are missing, and the Chief Ministers never condemn or say anything about this incident. So how long we will suffer like this? How many months, how many years we have to be here in the state of Manipur? We are also bona fide citizens of India. Why Mr. Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister is keeping silent, keeping on silent? Honorable Home Minister never condemn about, never concerned about the state of Manipur. Why Honorable Chief Minister, being the constitutional post, he should administer. There should be law at least, but no at all. This is the present situation. Burning of houses, burning of villages, destructions, now and then. Every day it is happening. Firing of rocket launchers, RPGs. How can the civilians live there? Is it the citizens of India under this strong, this powerful India? We are quite hopeless. And also at the same time, we are not getting the essential commodities. Since the 3rd May, all these lifeline, national highways is boycott. And the funds, whatever it is from the center, that is artificially blocked. There is no means to live. There is no means to live. The provision of the Constitution is totally violated here by this double engine government. How long we will suffer it, being the citizens of India? It is quite hopeless. People are desperate, youths are desperate, misleading the youth by this double engine government. Today we rush here to meet the Honorable Governor in connection with these incidents, this new development over there in the Jiribam district. After that, in the periphery areas of the Imphal city, the type of cross firing, killing each other, rocket launcher, RPGs continuously happening, and the state government doesn't take anything. What is the questions of life in the poverty, which is very much fundamental right of the people of Manipur? That is nowhere. The administration is totally divided. There in the government is said, no one is there in the state. Cabinet ministers out of the state, chief ministers silent. How the civilians will continue to live to face these issues? So, friends, We are also human beings. In this juncture of humanitarian crisis, we need help. We need the help of the central government. Central governments need to seriousness in this matter of this unprecedented violence which is happening for the last 18 months in the state. Home Minister is serious about this matter. Chief Minister being the constitutional post. What is this happening? We are also human beings. We need help from the central government. We also people of India. We all are also need to get the constitutional provisions to protect our life, the property. That is why we are coming here with all these Congress MLA. We have few numbers of MLA. This is not a question of political move or so. We like purely on the humanitarian ground. We like peace. We like to restore normalcy over there in the state. People are quite helpless. The state government and the central government need to re-look in this matter. That's why we are coming here to submit a memo in connection with this, the recent development there in the state. Thank you, friends.
Thank you.